Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, April 18th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar Canadian starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. But first, take a look at my new Forex trading course available to all Gold Patreon members. The link for that can be found up here in the corner. So on US dollar Canadian monthly, I still think this is the end of a wave 5. I think this impulsive move down is an A. I definitely see what looks like 3 waves up for the B, and I think we're going to end up continuing down to make a wave C. Most likely place for a wave C to go is the 100% Fibonacci extension of wave A, projected off the top of wave B. So if that's true, that means we got a long ways to go to the downside. So going down to the weekly time frame, I believe this is the end of a wave C of B right there. Impulsive down looks like a 1. 3 waves up looks like a 2. I do believe that is the end of a crescent for the wave 2, and I believe that we're already in a wave 3. Now I'm sure there's going to be lots of pullbacks along the way, but those are really good for us because that's where I'll be looking to go short the whole way down to build a position for the continuation of this downtrend. So let's take it down even further to the daily time frame. Daily time frame, I believe this is the end of a wave 2. It kind of looks to me like a 1, 2, but then it made a 3, 4, 5. Like we all know, just because we see 5 waves does not mean that a trend is over. I think this is more likely to just keep on trending down, and it's all still going to be part of a wave 3 of wave C. So definitely no reason to think this downtrend is over yet. Going down to the 4 hour time frame, what do we see on the 4 hour? I see 3 waves up. It's definitely not really respecting a fib level. It kind of turned right in between these two levels. So Fibonacci did not really help us that much this time. But 3 waves up, impulsive down, that looks to me like the end of a crescent. And if it is, it will end up continuing that downtrend and most likely taking out this low. And based on the higher time frames, it could even go a lot lower than that. So we definitely want to be continuing to look for shorts on shorter time frames. Going down to the 1 hour, we can see impulsive up wave A. We see 3 waves down, A, B, C, or B, and we see a nice little uptrend for the wave C. Nice impulsive move down, taking out structure helps prove that that is the end of a crescent. Like I said, Fibonacci didn't really help us because it did turn right in the middle of these two fib levels, but I do believe that we're back into a downtrend, and I do believe that it will keep on trending down. So if I do see any movements to the upside, I'm definitely not going to go long. Instead, I'm going to wait for the end of any movements, any crescents, any movements up for the end of a crescent entry to go short for the continuation of this downtrend. I am definitely only looking for shorts right now, and I'm definitely only looking to go short at the end of any ABC pullbacks that I may see. ABC up, go short. ABC up, go short. ABC up, go short. Even right here on shorter time frames, I guarantee these moves have little ABC crescents in them. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.